Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be looking at the Marvel Toybox Winter Soldier from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series on Disney+. Now I've had this for almost a whole year and I'm really excited to get back into the Toybox line after almost a whole year. Now on the front of the box you get a nice clear view of the Winter Soldier and it tells you that it includes his blaster and his knife, which is in his hand. He is number 26 in the Marvel Toybox series, and this is exclusive to the Disney Store with the nice Disney Store Castle logo, and this is for ages 3 and up. On one side, we have some nice artwork of the Winter Soldier based on Disney Infinity. Here's the bottom and the other sides. On the back, you can also get Captain America based on the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, but unfortunately, he's sold out, but I'm trying to get him one day. He's number 26, which I mentioned before. This costs $13 in the US and $18 in Canada. So let's get this open, and I can't wait. Alright, now it's time to open this. Oh, here we have the nice Avengers background. And here he is inside the plastic packaging, and we have this nice artwork which I'm gonna keep, and we're gonna get this off. Now we're gonna get him out of this packaging. Now let's get everything out of this plastic. So let's get his blaster out, and let's cut this tie around his waist. Okay, now I'm gonna push him out. And we have a rubber band around his tie, which I'm going to remove off camera. And here he is out of the box. Now this guy looks really similar to the one that we got in the Captain America motorcycle set in 2019. But it's just the fact that the version we are looking at, we get a different paint job. And his head is a bit different. And the accessories are pretty much the same. So the contents you get are a Winter Soldier figure, a blaster, and a knife, like I mentioned before. Now, let's take a look at him. Looking at the Winter Soldier, you can see that his face looks pretty similar to Sebastian Stan, the actor of the Winter Soldier. And you can see his face looks really serious and determined to fight bad guys. You have nice detail with the brown hair, brown eyebrows, and blue eyes. And it's really nice. Moving down to the body, you can see that we have some nice blue armor with some straps and a bit of red stripes on the body. On the back, we have a peg hole to fit some accessories in if you want. On the left arm, it's a black and gold arm. And on the right arm, it looks really similar to his body. Moving down to the waist, you can see that we have a nice black belt, and it's pretty rubbery. And we have a nice peg here to fit the knife in if you want. Moving down to the legs, you have a lot of black with a good amount of detail, and we have a few wordings on the back of his legs. And here's the bottom with some peg holes. Now, let's look at his articulations. For the articulation, his head is on a ball joint that rotates all the way around. He has good amounts of side to side, and a good amount of up and down, and it's on a ball joint like this. Let's just pop it back on like that. The arms rotate all the way around, and they can lift up to a full T-pose. Well, almost a full T-pose. His elbow bends 90 degrees and a little bit back, and it also rotates. His hand rotates all the way around, and it hinges up and down. And his waist rotates all the way around as well. The legs, they go that far forward, but a little bit back. Of course, you can make him do the full splits. And his knee bends 90 degrees, and it also rotates. And his feet are on a ball joint that rotate all the way around, and they hinge up and down, but there is no ankle pivot. Now, let's look at the accessories. One of the accessories that he comes with is a nice knife. So we have a nice silver sharp blade, and we have a nice black handle, and a peg here to fit it somewhere on his body. so it can be held in either hand. So we just put it in the right hand, just like so, and there you go. We have this peg here like I mentioned before, and it can be fitted right on this side, just pointed down. That's one way. Another hole that can fit this knife is right on the left knee, and we could point it down again, and there you go. The final and best accessory of this Winter Soldier is his blaster. So looking at the blaster, it's all gray with one peg on each side of the blaster, and you can fit it on his back with this peg hole, and you can push it in like this, either peg, and there you go. Man, that's really cool. Another way to do it is that you can fit it in either hand, just like that, and there you go. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to me, follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you haven't already. I will also leave the Shop Disney link to order this toy in the descriptions below. I'm really happy to get back into this toy line, starting with the Winter Soldier. Also, stay tuned for a few more Toybox figure reviews coming your way. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.